before the ISM numbers. Before the ISM numbers. Okay? We were discussing on this 1 hour chart, dollar yen, our 23% retracement on Fibonacci. You know, we've covered this in previous seminars, and I call it phase 1 of trading, or trading Fibonacci. And then right before the Dow, well, not right before the Dow, but close enough before the Dow opening, we were talking about entering long on euro yen, as we saw triple digit Dow futures at that point in time. We were actually, I was informing you guys I'm taking positions long around 107.90, was it? For all you traders here. So as you can see, once the Dow opened, you can see our COG indicator here, and our green and orange lines indicating euro yen's overall movement. And as we're looking at this 5-minute chart, euro yen, you can see that we waited patiently, and that's why I ask you traders, for you traders that were not used to this new strategy, then by all means practice this on a demo. This is a strategy that I use at most about 5 times a month, but it does produce a lot of nice points. Okay. The good thing about it is that it actually, believe it or not, it helps to identify some scalp positions. For example, as we saw euro yen test 108.60, and that's where some of you traders already produced or are still in that trade, somewhere around positive 20 to 30 points. Okay. And as I'm looking at here my trade, I'm still in euro yen long from 107.97, and you can see how patiently waiting for that area on euro yen to break through that top Bollinger Band. And you guys remember, we wanted to see the bottom band start to turn to the upside. Okay. At the same time, we're looking at Dow futures. It was at I believe it was up 105. Then it quickly jumped to 112 or 115 right before the Dow opening. Well, that just helped our trade. And as explained before, right through 108, it was going to have some difficulty breaking through 108. Eventually, once it did break through, and our first target was 108.15, with our overall target of 108.30. Correct? So, again, traders, what you are looking at here is the fact about waiting patiently here for your area to take profits. Now, as you can see, once ISM numbers came out, you saw euro yen quickly within 5 minutes pretty much tagged 60. At 50 we took profits. Obviously, guys, 50 again is the bottom of the overall range. Remember, we discussed this in previous sessions, in previous morning show. This is the bottom of our overall range on euro yen. So euro yen basically, it bounced off the bottom of that range, and it will go back into that range eventually. However, what's going to happen is it's going to have some trouble breaking through. But as you can see, the Dow here being positive 200, and I believe trade floor, you said 230 just now? Yeah, the Dow's positive 230 points. You can see that it's only helping out our trade from those traders that followed me on this entry from 107.95. So very important, traders, that you saw once it broke 108, which is about right here. Once euro yen broke 108, why I was saying it's very important that you don't choke your trade out by tightening your stop too early. See that? And unfortunately, what happened was Well, not unfortunately, but fortunately, what happened was that we all waited very patiently, followed proper direction, and you can see that eventually it did produce on average of 35 points. As I see some of you messaging me now, and I gotta say a round of applause to you traders that held on and applied proper follow through to the trade. Now, for you traders that re-entered Euro Yen short, again, if you enter Euro Yen short from 60, you can see why. I know I called it out fairly quickly in that moment as ISM numbers were released. Today's September 1st. I didn't explain to it at that point in time, but now I'm taking the time to explain to you guys. This is the bottom of an overall range, so Euro Yen pretty much I'm going to go ahead and far as to say that it had no choice but to have somewhat of a retracement. Now again, the retracement will be 10 to 50 points, but we're not waiting for the 50 points. We started taking profits immediately once it dropped to 35. Most traders locked in about 10 to 15 points there. As you can see, Euro Yen came and tested 108.13. So for you traders that entered around 55, that was a nice amount of points. Now the other thing is, going back to our dollar yen trade, okay traders, 23%. Remember, as we entered dollar yen at 84.30, we entered position short dollar yen. You can see that it did test our target of 10. We entered around 80, I believe some of you are saying 84.29, 84.28, and we took positions there. We shorted dollar yen, produced our 10 points. But remember, I kept mentioning 23%, guys, and what do we do on 23% in phase 1 Fibonacci trading? Exactly, we go long, and our target is the 50%. So eventually, you see that dollar yen did come and test this area again upon ISM manufacturing PMI numbers. So for you traders that entered 23% area, which is around 84.15 to 84.20 long, you should have produced somewhere around 30 points on dollar yen. Now this is directed more to you traders that have been in the room now a couple of months or more and have applied your Fibonacci trading rules. You saw that the Dow favored this dollar yen trade, and now looking at the Dow, it's still at 230 positive. We're going to see a reversal on this dollar yen, but not before it should test 50% retracement. So again, this is a good example of phase 1 Fibonacci trading. As you can see, it bounced between 23 and 50. Your first target should have been 38%. So at 40, that's what I was saying, take your profits. Dollar yen, as it exploded after ISM numbers, take your profits on dollar yen at 45. Most of you did. Move your stop loss to break even. Apply proper follow through. Good job on that. So for you traders that took the dollar yen and euro yen today, you should be, all of you guys should be up around 50 points plus. All right, good job. I see that a couple of you just telling me you have 42 points. Good job. Pat yourself on the back, and let's all take a breather now. All right, you can stop it, Danny. So thank you guys. This is Junior Trader from Good Morning Forex. Click on the link below to join us in our next live session here at the Good Morning Forex office. Thanks for tuning in to the Forex Morning Show. Again, the pip count now is at 174 on 7 trades.